Candyman, Cap, Catfish, Champ,
though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product inspection. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities, but wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
At the plate, Big Daddy Champ.
Ninth, center fielder, Big Daddy
First
Champ.
delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Here's the 0-2.
Nope,
and he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Champ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Fletcher Dominique comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Champ. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
fly.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Champ, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Carlos De La Cruz.
Second baseman,
The
Carlos.
windup and the
De La
0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Champ on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Champ.
Center fielder, Big Daddy Champ.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter that can clutch up is a valuable asset to any lineup.
Now to the plate, Manuel Torrero.
The designated hitter, Manuel Torrero.
Full count, here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Champ coming on. Makes the play, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Champ.
Big Daddy Champ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valentin moving forward. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Come on, big guy, one time.
0-1, here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Another 0-2 home. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Big Daddy Champ will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runner back safely. First pitch on its way. Smoke on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Kevin Kuwata.
That's not going to do it. Benitez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jack Billing.
On and lifted in the air to left center. Sanders is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Hey, get him at one.
Again,
The
Junior
right fielder, number
Valentin.
31.
No hits in
Junior
2 trips to the plate
Valentin.
for him in the ball game. Got to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin
Now batting.
Kuwata. He's
Left
0 for
fielder,
1 thus far.
Kevin Kuwata.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Champ looking up. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Champ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That was a good hit. Attaboy.
Ready for another chance? Chris Abreu. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Applies the tag, and he is out.
For the East.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports. Having a trusted advisor to take the lead on such matters is a huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should be.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first round is complete, so we will now begin the second round. The first pick is now officially on the clock. With the first pick of the second round, the Minnesota Twins select Roberto Pelero, a starting pitcher from the International Region. With the second pick in the second round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Daniel Dennis, a center fielder from the West Region. With the third pick of the second round, the Cincinnati Reds select Abdul Fountain, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the fourth pick in the second round, the San Diego Padres select Frederic Benitez, a shortstop from the East Region. With the fifth pick of the second round, the Atlanta Braves select Nicky Cram, a center fielder from the Central Region. With the sixth pick in the second round, the Oakland Athletics select Rich De Los Santos, a left fielder from the International Region. With the seventh pick of the second round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Danny Chang, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the eighth pick in the second round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Ahmad Thompson, a starting pitcher from the East Region. With the ninth pick of the second round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Calvin Browning, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the 10th pick in the second round, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim select Josh Diori, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the 11th pick of the second round, the Colorado Rockies select Jerome Murrow, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the 12th pick in the second round, the Chicago White Sox select Ramon Abreu, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the 13th pick of the second round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Boyd Cortez, a third baseman from the International Region. With the 14th pick in the second round, the Miami Marlins select Charlie Franklin, a starting pitcher from the East Region. With the 15th pick of the second round, the Kansas City Royals select Carlos Ozuna, a first baseman from the West Region. With the 16th pick in the second round, the New York Yankees select Oscar Dorta, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the 17th pick of the second round, the Houston Astros select Keenan Enfield, a starting pitcher from the International Region. With the 18th pick in the second round, the Seattle Mariners select Douglas O'Rourke, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the 19th pick of the second round, the St. Louis Cardinals select Diego Perez, a first baseman from the Central region. With the 20th pick in the second round, the Detroit Tigers select Darryl Jolly, a catcher from the Central region. With the 21st pick of the second round, the New York Mets select Dave Porton, a right fielder from the West region. With the 22nd pick in the second round, the San Francisco Giants select Geraldo Batista, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the 23rd pick of the second round, the Baltimore Orioles select Roberto Garcia, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 24th pick in the second round, the Toronto Blue Jays select Steve Mortensen, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 25th pick of the second round, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Alan Napier, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the 26th pick in the second round, the Boston Red Sox select Mark Green, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the 27th pick of the second round, the Cleveland Indians select Kenny Esslinger, a relief pitcher from the Central region. With the 28th pick in the second round, the Texas Rangers select Big Daddy Champ, a center fielder from the East region.
The awaited moment arrives. For some, it may not have arrived at the particular moment they'd envisioned. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner. And with that, players and organizations A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Champ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now the 0-1. Popped up. Vila is there for it. And that's the third out. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. Digging in the switch hitter, Julio Montañez.
Designated hitter, Julio Montañez.
Field. Champ over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Champ comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in once again, Elmo Lott. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Champ. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Big Daddy Champ.
Sends that. That one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, nice patience. Get yours.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Right now.
One and one. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the. Digging in now, Big Daddy Champ.
Center fielder, Big Daddy Champ.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
1-2. Here it comes. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's Kyle Saul. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Getting a few steps off a second. There now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 9. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
The final line.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Time for Game 2 of the regular season. Mike Roth will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Champ. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Misses, ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Champ. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Chop foul wide of first.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a...
So striding forward now, Rick Chavez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1. On and hit in the air. Champ is after it. And the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Game number 3 of this new season between the Springfield Cardinals and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball The Show, and it's coming up next. Champ sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight, and he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Into the box now, Big Daddy Champ. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Champ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Champ
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Champ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Champ. Hey, right
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Champ, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that. Third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
Hey, let's go. Big fella.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick. Stoppage as he steps out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Big Daddy Champ. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Hernandez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
For the
Well, when you're...
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league. Digging in, Josh Wendell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The other way out to left center. Champ is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Champ. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Milano moves over, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Champ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first. Way out in front.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Ready for another chance. Dominic Copley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Copley.
On and hit in the air. Champ is in pursuit. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Culberson is on his way home. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Champ. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Ken Milano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Milano.
Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Champ looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready once again, Charlie Culberson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Champ.
Center fielder, Big Daddy.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
There we go.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Digging in and looking for more, Damian Rose. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. It into the air out towards center field. Champ on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A. At the plate, Big Daddy Champ. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
They're having a really nice road trip, Matt. I mean, the 4-1 on the road trip. Take that any day, any trip, but they can really make it special with a W today.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Ryan Rua is on deck. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Damon Bonner. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 0-2 home. Grounded to third. Rose gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Damian Rose. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Skied into the air to straightaway center. Champ moves over. Oh no, it drops. 1 run scores. Hale rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. Digging in for his second at bat, Big Daddy Champ.
Center fielder, Big Daddy Champ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball. Stepping in, Andy Hale. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Champ racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Champ. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Milano going back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5 innings complete. Ready for another shot now. Sean Bell. Couple of walks for him thus far.
One down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Champ. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Come on.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he's back in standing. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Damian Rose.
Now batting, third baseman, Damian.
He's set.
Rose.
Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Third. Now a long throw home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having...
Settling in now,
Center fielder
Lamont
number 14.
Finley. A hit in
Lamont
2 tries so far.
Finley.
In the air out toward right center. Champ is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Coming to the plate now. Big Daddy Champ, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the outfield.
Now to the plate, Robert Kang, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Now at the plate, Rafael Barrera, the early season batting line, well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Standing in, Michael McNeil. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Champ rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Striding into the box, number 82. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here. Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again, Elmo Lott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Elmo Lott. Let's get a 2 ball right here. Come on now.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Champ on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Champ.
Big Daddy Champ.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saul moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Rick Chavez.
17, Rick Chavez.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Two gone.
No runner, no runner. Cut it.
Digging in and looking for more, Robbie Chacon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chacon.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Piedra will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Champ. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 82 onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle. Here's Kyle Saul. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bernal has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. Ready for another chance. Maurice Coulter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Coulter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Champ is right there, and there's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Big
Leading off
Daddy
for the Rough
Champ.
Riders,
He'll have a new pitcher
center fielder,
waiting for him as we
Big
begin
Daddy
their half of the
Champ.
eighth. On to the eighth ball that's looked at for ball one. Now here it comes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Ready to deliver the 1 and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
People always talk about it.
Digging in once again,
The batter,
Big Daddy
center
Champ.
fielder,
No one better out
Big
there.
Daddy
Here we go.
Ready
Champ.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well. You got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so?
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this
Here now is
6-game
our
losing
final
streak
line
is
score.
behind them now,
First
so
for
we'll
the
see if they can
victorious
string
Rough
some
Riders.
W's together.
3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 22 runners on base. For Springfield, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Settling in now, Big Daddy Champ.
Center fielder, Big Daddy Champ.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy
fielder,
Champ
Big
comes
Daddy
into this at-bat
Champ.
0-for-1 in the ball game. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first.
Ready once again,
Leading off
Big
for
Daddy
Frisco,
Champ.
center
He'll start
fielder,
things out now in the
Champ.
top half of the 6th. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now in the box, Big Daddy Champ, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Daddy Champ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball. For a strike. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Hey, good one.
And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rough Riders are out in front. Into the box, Robert Blocker. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. The Rough Riders lead it 6-1.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
(7-1) the final score in tonight's. Randall Barksdale gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Paul Thompson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Rough Riders, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For Springfield, 1 run on 6 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Great
great job today. 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 Great job today.